Good morning, YouTubers. It's the 24th of February 2015 and today I'm going to be potting up some Cape daisies. And some cosmos. This is the white cosmos. I'm going to try and get hold of the pink one because the pink one's nice as well. So this was just seeds that I saved from last year. So I won't bore you with the whole thing. I'll just show you how I pot up the flowers. So bear with me, I'll just get some soil. There we are. I'm using these 2 1/4 inch pots for them because I think that they'll be fine in there. And what I use to scoop them out is a teaspoon, right down to the bottom. Oops. And out they come. And then just poke a hole and pop the seedling in. And it doesn't mind if you, you know, have to bend the root, it won't mind. And pot it right up to the leaves. And then always remember to water it from below. And it give them all a good soaking. That's all that's needed. Oops, sorry about that. I just kicked the tripod. I'll be back in a second. And there we are, that's all the Cape daisies potted up. And I'll be back in a second to show you how to pot up the cosmos. And there we are, folks. And with cosmos is a very big, tall, sorry, not big, well it does grow big, it does grow wide, a very tall plant, and it's quite a magnificent plant, and you have to space them out quite, that's why I'm using the bigger tubs, because they grow so quickly. And you have to space them out quite a bit. I would say about probably 2 foot between each plant. But they are so nice in your garden or your allotment. You can put them in your flower bed. I mean, I would plant them sort of further back. If you were growing them, I'd plant them further back because they grow to about 3 foot tall, about 3, maybe 4 foot tall, if I remember rightly. In the garden last year was about 4 foot. So, but they are a really nice plant, and I do recommend that you grow them. And remember, water from the bottom, not the top. Always on the bottom. Okay, so bye for now. Hi viewers, I saw this neat little thing on a YouTube channel and I'd like to share it with you because I think it's a good money saving idea. Saves you buying all these peat pots, and this works just as well. Now I haven't perfected how to do it, so if I make a mistake you'll have to forgive me, but I'll do my best. So here goes. So what you need is some toilet roll, and I use three bits of it doubled. You don't need to use it doubled, you can use it singly, but I just find it easier to double it. See if you're seeing this, yeah. And then you use you're supposed to use a pipe, but I don't have a pipe handy, so I'm using a toilet roll holder. So you put it halfway down and roll it up and push down the ends. And then get something hard. I got the bottle and push down on it, twist it. So that sets the bottom of it. Then put some compost in it. Excuse the mess I'm making. And bring it up to the top of the toilet, where you think the top of the toilet roll is. Then you squeeze it back down so that it's fitting into the toilet roll. Now this is the tricky bit. If I had a pipe, this would come off easily, but you can still get it off okay. And then what you do is, once you've loosened it from the bottom, you just press the soil down into the pot. Hopefully I've done that right. Press the soil down into the pot, and then you've got a little biodegradable pot, and I intend to plant my peas in here. And what you'll find is that the pea root will come through much more easily than if I planted them in that. They'll be all right in here for about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks I would say, and then you need to plant them out. But just plant it straight into the ground without disturbing the roots. If the roots come through, that's fine, as long as you don't break them when you're planting them. So I thought that was a really good idea. You'd need to fill the tray, I think, because watering, if you didn't fill the tray, I expect they would all come apart. But I know for a fact that if you fill the tray, they will stay as is. And so that's just a little tip for you. So bye for now. And just one more thing about these pots. You can plant anything you want, flowers, vegetables, anything in there. And then when it's time to repot them, you get, I haven't got a big pot here, but you get your pot, you just lift it up, put it straight into the pot, and backfill with compost, and off you go. Or you can put them straight into the ground just as they are. Okay, bye for now. I'm sorry YouTubers, just a word of warning when you're doing that. If you try and attempt it, don't make it up with damp compost. Try and get the compost as dry as possible. I've tried doing one with damp compost, really damp compost, and it's just disintegrated. And crucially, you must jam pack them tight in, because if you don't, they will disintegrate. So they've got to be packed really well all together on a tray. Fill the tray up completely, completely pack it. And I think you should be successful if you do that. I'm trying it anyway. It's something to do, isn't it? Anyway, bye for now. Hello YouTubers. One last thing. One of my subscribers asked me what the drawing on the desk was. And it's actually a drawing that I did of one of my dogs that I had before. She was a Great Dane, and it's what I like to do, so I hope that clears that up for you. It's a pencil drawing and a little bit of charcoal in it as well. Okay, so bye for now.